As faculty associates teaching in Mary Lou Fulton Teachers College, you are members of an online community of practice to connect you with other faculty members. Canvas and Slack are the two digital spaces that house the online community of practice. We're going to begin today's video with an overview of Canvas. The Canvas course shell includes teaching resources, especially related to digital pedagogy. Once you've accepted the course invitation in Canvas, you will see the course in your dashboard. Clicking into the course, you will see the home page, which provides an overview of the space. At the top, you will see upcoming professional learning opportunities in the announcements, as well as information supporting your instruction. If you keep scrolling, you will see a link to written directions about the online community of practice and how to access the spaces, and you will also see this video. Continuing, you will see objectives related to the online community of practice. If we look at the left-hand side, that's the navigation menu. Clicking on modules will take you to the content. Discussions are available for you to start discussions with other faculty members in the Canvas space. You can click on the Teacher Prep Resource Center link to go to the Mary Lou Fulton Teachers College Teacher Prep Faculty Associate website. That includes necessary faculty associate information for teaching. ASU Canvas Training and Support will take you to ASU's Learning Management System site, where you can find training options, quick tips, virtual office hours, and other resources. The Ignited Labs takes you to the website for the Ignited Labs, Emerging Technologies Labs, virtual and in person, that are available to all faculty, students, and staff. If you click in People, you will be able to see others who are in the space. Clicking on Slack, MLFTC TLN opens a page for you to log into your ASU Slack workspaces, and this is where you're going to connect to the Slack portion of the online community of practice. Finally, you can click on Zoom to go directly to your ASU Zoom account. I'm going to review the content in the modules. So to get to that, you can do two different things. You can click on How does this work? And it will take you to the first page, or you can click on Modules and go through the content. We just looked at Welcome to the Community, and now we're going to look at How does this work? This explains all areas of the space. You can review all pieces on this page and navigate to them directly through the links, or you can click Next at the bottom of the page to go through the options. You might also want to click on modules, as I did just a bit ago, to see an overview of the pages and access them there. You can see we have different things available, for example, teaching in ASU Sync. We also have programs of study for teacher certification students, technology integration tools and strategies, and so on. I am going to show you all of the content available, but just know that this is a nice place where you can get an overview and direct links to some of those spaces. If I click Next, this is going to take me to Teaching in ASU Sync. This may be a very good place for you to start. You can read an overview of the considerations for this learning modality and access multiple resources to support your planning and instruction. If you go through this, you will see a variety of links are built in, embedded to assist you. I will also like to draw your attention to the MLFTC Learning Session series we have been providing, and you can access the agendas, or if you view the college calendar, which is linked right here in number 7, you can take part in one of those sessions that might be available for you to participate. If that's not something that you're able to do, then of course you can click on the agendas here and access the information related to these topics, all in support of students in your instruction with digital pedagogy and then also using ASU Sync. I'm going to continue through by clicking Next. This shows you just a nice overview of whom to connect, with whom to connect related to different questions you might have about your teaching. Clicking Next again takes us to Technology Integration Tools and Strategies. At the top, you'll see a list of all technologies available to you and your students with links to helpful information related to all of them. The topics on the page have resources and ideas for developing your knowledge and practices related to integrating technology in your instruction. You will see you have available these 8 different components or topics. For example, if I click on Enhanced Pedagogy with Canvas, I am taken to this page where I can see a variety of information available to me. So these are some basic areas where you can get help with Canvas, and then to elevate your teaching in Canvas by using the learning management system, these are some options. Every single page that we're going to click on in our teaching strategies related to technology or just quality teaching have this shared document embedded at the very top. And that's a location for you to add resources that you might like to share. They can be links, just URLs to different content, or suggested strategies for teaching. I can click down here on Technology Integration Tools and Strategies to take me back to that main page where I can find, of course, the list again to all of this content and look further into some of this content. Active learning with technology might be another place that you would like to look, and you can see a variety of different suggestions, and then you can also see that links are embedded within, and usually those will take you to ASU information or perhaps information from the websites related to give you further content and information. And again, I can click back on Technology Integration Tools and Strategies to take me to the main page. If I click Next, I then go to Instructional Strategies and Related Resources. The focus here is effective instruction. So you can see very similarly to the previous page, you have access to some different topics. Collaborative learning might be one that you want to take a look at, and perhaps maybe even active learning. So click in and you will see pages that will give you resources available to assist you. Clicking Next, I can see programs of study about teacher certification students, and I can click on a link if I wonder more about where my course is in my students' programs of study. Clicking Next again is going to take you to the Technology Integration Foundations for Teacher Educators. This module is a learning module, and it provides you with a theory related to technology integration. It will help you understand why our programs include multiple experiences with digital pedagogy for our students. Technology infusion is our goal in teacher preparation programs because our teacher candidates graduate prepared to teach with technology. Now that we've seen Canvas, I want you to understand how Slack is a second digital space for our community. To get there, remember you can click right here on Slack, MLFTC TLN, click Open in a new tab, and then you will need to be sure that you log in with your ASU right. I am already logged in because I was logged into Canvas, so now I want to launch the workspace that I'm talking about, and that's right here, MLFTC Teaching and Learning Network, and I can click on Launch in Slack. This is the Slack version of our MLFTC online community of practice. Specifically, it is the Teaching and Learning Network. The names of the channels, as you will see on the left, describe what you will find in each. Announcements, for example, will provide you announcements related to upcoming professional learning opportunities, quick tips, resources, and those types of connections. ASU Tech Support provides you with information related to gaining that. You might want to join BLE, ECD, ECS, etc., other channels that are related to the program within which you are teaching. This link is a channel that will give you information about Canvas help. You can feel free to work through and check out all of these channels. In announcements, you will see information on how to join channels if you are not automatically placed in a channel that is related to your instruction. I do want to bring your attention to MLFTC Faculty Support. This is a channel that is available to all faculty, and you will be able to converse with others who are teaching similar courses and who might also have information to share or solutions for questions you have related specifically to teaching in ASU Sync. Also, I have a channel called EdTech where I will share information and teaching ideas. Feel free to work through these channels and understand more about these spaces. A benefit of the Slack version of this is that you can send direct messages to different people by going down here and clicking on the plus sign and finding anybody with whom you are teaching, other faculty members. Anyone within Mary Lou Fulton Teachers College is going to be accessible in this workspace. So you can send messages and ask questions. This truly is a place for you to connect and find out more information. I highly recommend you become familiar and comfortable with Slack because it will be the primary networking component for faculty this fall. You can expect to ask questions and get answers quickly and see teaching ideas from others. Due to the fluid nature of teaching this fall, Slack will be the best place to get this information. Again, I suggest you view the last part of the written instructions about the community to learn more about Slack and how to manage the communication options within. If you give it a chance, you will see that it can be a very valuable connection space. Access to these instructions are in Canvas, and I will also post them in the Slack space. And as I was referencing the page here, this talks about Slack, page 4, and then page 5, letter D, gives you an overview of some general suggestions if you are a brand new Slack user, and some links that will assist you in maneuvering the space. Thank you for listening, and I hope that you will be able to find a wealth of resources, connection, and networking opportunities in these two spaces.